JP's just asked me to tell you a story about Johnny McGorry. Will I begin it? Sure, that's all it's in it. It's really corny. We're here in the Porterhouse and it's Wednesday. Looks like a great session. We're finishing up. We're just, before we head home, we still have one last drink, just have a little chat, catch up, talk about music and some other things. So JP's gone off to the bar there. To get in a beverage or two, so that's the story. So we'll let you know now. Take care. See ya. Bye. I have to turn this thing off now.
Should be sitting there going.
Where are you from?
Argentina.
Why'd you come to Dublin?
Shot for the crack.
Ah, good man.
Good answer.
What do you think of the weather
Why are
here?
you still here?
Ah, the weather's shade. Absolutely shade.
Anything else I'd say might be libelous, but this will never reach the interweb, so I think it'll be alright. He says with a wink.
It's way too late. Come here. You're not getting away from this one. Very late night there. A few cups of teas and sandwiches. Ham sandwiches are very good there. So now we're heading down into the Temple Bar. Heading home, of course, yeah. JP said out far too late tonight.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna have to go home.
If his vlog or his blog is late in the morning, he just had a...
It's Brian's fault.
It's a late start, you know.
It won't be late.
Anyway, by the way, we're back in the Porterhouse in June. Woo! With a couple of gigs.
Quite a few gigs, yeah.
So we hope to see you all there. Come on to Dublin.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool.
We're looking forward to playing our music and rocking it out, yeah? So, come on down to Dublin, yeah? Here. Great city. Great city.
This is gonna hurt. Talk to you later. Oh yeah, having a slow morning here. I ended up staying out last night. Much longer than I anticipated, and then the beauty of being a vlogger means that by the time I got home I still had loads of work to do. So I got to bed about 3 AM I think, and then the alarm went off at 7:15, which I wasn't sure I was gonna get up, but I did. Now, unfortunately my brain isn't firing on all the cylinders right now, so all my day's work is kind of little scribbly. There's a lot of planning going on at the moment. I really want to capture the shows that me and Brian and Des are going to be doing really well with on video, because it's a perfect opportunity to get some live footage, and any kind of opportunity like that, you should just grab it. If there's any hope of that going any further, this day and age, the live footage is what you need to. It's your business card. It's what gets you the bookings. So still a bit of time, but I'm in torn between a few things. I was looking at there's a couple of things that dropped in price massively. There's the GoPro Hero, the most basic model. They're going in Dublin at the moment for €129, which is a pretty tempting price. But then also the Hero 4 Session has dropped in massively in price. I didn't realize that it's gone for like 219 at the moment here. So now, taking considerations of that, obviously you need to get a high quality memory cards, SD cards. Thing is, like even though my Canon, I don't have the best. It says it's the fast memory cards, but it's not the best make, and because of that, I can only do about 16 minutes at one go, and then it shuts itself off. So I need to get a new memory card for that as well. It's one thing if you're filming, you can't really can't save money on that one. You need a good memory card. But yeah, like the whole idea of getting a couple of different GoPros and filming, like, you know, different angles. You could put one like beside the drums, and, you know, one in front of the stage, and then, like, you know, then have the Canon doing kind of more overall shots, which would make a really nice combination between the three then to edit out of them something really nice. So it seems more feasible right now because of the prices have dropped so much. Also, I still have my Lumix G2, which I don't use at all because I'm not happy with the video quality. It's a great camera. It's just not. I like idiot-proof cameras. I like Canon for that. It's just point and shoot and you go, and it does. This one needs a little bit more work. So this is really kind of a passionate photographer tweaker's camera, and it's great at that. But what I'm thinking is, I can still probably get a couple of £100 for this if I sell it, and that would definitely get me one of those GoPros. Tempting, huh? So there we go. That's what I've been researching all morning. Also, I had a couple of glasses of wine last night. Ooh, controversial. But in typical JP style, I'm not punishing myself for it, so I made myself a smoothie for breakfast. And it's not very nice, but it's all sorts of good stuff in it. There's spinach, cucumber, celery, carrot, one whole lemon, ginger, blueberries, apple, and it kind of tastes a bit like, it tastes like forest floor after a rainy day. It's not particularly good, and I'm really good at making good smoothies, but this was kind of, you know, punish yourself, what your body needs, and don't be thinking about taste or anything like that. But I'm getting to it, slowly but surely. So there we go. So we gotta talk about the new song, don't we? Right, let's do that one right. Okay, it's another glorious day out there, and I'm definitely going to be, even though I have loads of work to do, as soon as I get all this done, definitely going to adventure out at least for a little while, get some of the vitamin D. Right, so, by the time you're watching this, it's a new song day, so go and check out this week's new song, which is called Impossible. It's a song I actually asked a couple of you about something that's been bothering me a little bit lately. Just a combination of a few different things where I kind of see the impact of us humans are having around the world. There was a big court case about rhino horns, and that was kind of the first thing that kind of got me thinking once again about how we are like wiping off species of this planet, and how like some people just really don't care about that, and it's just to me it seems it's an old mentality. So the whole song kind of built around the idea of what kind of world are we leaving behind, and what are we doing with the world we have, and what will our children have. And it's kind of reminding that it's so easy to kind of go like in the thing that, okay, we messed it up now, can't do anything about it. That's not the right mentality. The thing is, as long as you're breathing, you can do something. Like, it's never too late to do something about it. Also, we might often feel like as individuals there's not much we can do, but the thing is we can do huge amounts as individuals, and unless you personally do something, then like we all think that nothing will happen. If we just worry about ourselves, like if we just worry about what can I do to make a change, to try not to leave this world in worse way than it was when it was given to us. If we all concentrate on just the number one, we can make a change. We can make a huge change, and then we can say it's so easy to blame everybody else. It's easy to blame the big corporations for, and yes, some of them are not being very responsible, and they should be made accountable for what they do. But it's kind of almost like hypocritical to go after them if you're not willing to make a change in your personal life first. So, like, you know, little things like recycling does make a difference. There's examples all around us in everyday life that we can, you know, make better choices, and a bit of a rant here, but that's what this week's song is about. It's about taking your own responsibility and admitting that you can do something without trying to get everybody else to do something. Just concentrate on yourself making change. So yeah, go and check out the song. Once again, it's up on Bandcamp. Go and download it. You can pay whatever you think it's worth, or if you just simply don't have money, just put a $0 on it and you're good to go to download it. Please do download it. That's the most important thing for me. And I think it is a very, very important subject, and I think a lot of us, from little conversation I had over Twitter about this, it seems a lot of us do care about this subject. So do me a favor and share the song. I mean, maybe that's something we can do, and try to get some sort of productive or positive conversation going about the subject matter. So even that would be something. So go check it out. Go check it out right now and share. That's all for today. Talk to you later.